power of sacrifice. The power of sacrifice. That is our topic today, about the power of sacrifice. God is never moved if you have never sacrificed something to Him. So I've come to realize that the God that we serve, Elohim Himself, is moved by sacrifices. When we look to a woman, there is a certain woman who met Jesus as He was preaching in the house of Simon the leper, and He was teaching in the house of Simon the leper. And when the woman entered, she was a prostitute or a harlot. I've spoken of these. I want to just hit on the nail. And the woman looked in his own house, this harlot and a prostitute. What should I touch the heart of the Messiah? And when he looked at his house, she looked at her house. There is only one thing she came to realize, that she had nothing else unless an alabaster of oil, which was very expensive. It was deeply, really expensive, that even Judas, who was a thief, who was stealing at the basket, the offering basket, when he converted the money, he said it would have been given to the poor. It was worth 300 pennies of silver. But Jesus said that the poor you will always have, but for me. And when Jesus looked again, He said something, Jesus there, that this woman has done something good unto me. And everywhere the gospel shall be preached about this woman, she shall be remembered. So sacrifices make somebody to be remembered. So the lady in the Bible who was a harlot is being remembered even to today, just because of the sacrifice that she gave. We were looking in the book of 1 Kings, chapter number 17, from verses 10 and 15. And we find out that a man called Elijah declares that there shall be no rain for an interval of 3.5 years. And there is one thing, the drought was too hard, that as Elijah was walking with his own Bible, he entered into a certain village, and he found a woman who was fetching water, who was a widow with one son. And he told the woman, there is one thing, woman, I would like you to do for me, is just go to your house, make me bread, come and give me so I should eat. The woman replied unto the man of God, that please, man of God, I know you are a man of God and you serve the Most High. There is one thing that I have. It's only one meal for me and my son. When we eat, we die. And we hear that the woman went and gave the only thing that he had. He sacrificed his only one meal. Then he eats and dies. And Elijah, the man of God, said, you shall fetch from that, and you shall never lack of oil and the flour. The power of sacrifice is giving away that little that you have, just for the love